There are different forms of yoga, and Hatha yoga starts with the body, then the breath, and when we work in these two, the mind follows. And some of you are already teachers and you know this, but some who are new, for them that Raja Yoga is taking care of the mind and then body follows. Hatha Yoga here, whenever we are doing postures, the invitation is to being present, even the parts that are a little bit resisting, tight or somewhat different, coming present to that, becoming relaxed in the breath will do the work that we don't need to think about, of coaxing the mind, of relaxing the mind, and coming into just the pure presence of our being. And in these spaces where we actually can touch something that is not of our personality, like Patricia was sharing yesterday, that this body breath without the mind and the identity. So the invitation is for us to tap into that space more and more. So with that, we're going to begin by chanting. And the chanting that I like to do is call upon Ganesha, this little elephant-headed god. And if you're not into bhakti yoga or chanting, you see there's a big sculpture here of Ganesha as well. In the Indian tradition and the bhakti yoga part, Ganesha is the deity which helps to remove the obstacles. And in our inner journeys, it translates as bringing ease to our actions and our thoughts. So bringing ease to any resistance that might be there. So what we will do, we will bring our left hand in front, your left hand facing forward, and then right hand clasping. So this is the Hasta Mudra, the hand gesture, a seal, a lock to call upon Ganesha. And the mantra we're going to chant, Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha 3 times. So let's take an inhale. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. And gently letting the hands come into the prayer position, eyes still closed. And now we're going to chant a beautiful mantra which is in your book, you can later on check. And now you just listen and follow through. Some of you have done this before. And this is the Vedic mantra that has been chanted and sung along since the beginning of the times, when the scriptures were written after the oral tradition. So we will chant one Om together. Inhale. This chant means that Om, may divine protect us together, may divine nourish us together, may we work together with great energy and harmony, may there be no ill feelings amongst each other, and may our studies be effective towards the service. Om peace, peace, peace. Now just take a moment to feel into this energy of calling in the divine, to be nourished together, to be protected together, to work together with great energy, and for our practice be of service, of great good, not only for us, for all beings, planets, the humans and non-humans, and all beings on the planet. And Mother Earth is herself. With that, let's gently open our eyes and greet each other. Namaste. Your neighbor sitting next to you, saying namaste to each other. And we're going to start by practicing just by rubbing our palms, our hands like we were folding hands, and very slowly our hands go like this. The practice is called Hatha in Buddhism, and this practice grounds us into the physical body, bringing us into the present moment, and also creates a sort of like a haven around us to feel protected, to feel safe, and activates the parasympathetic nervous system. So it's just feeling the touch, the sense of touch, your own touch. It's not so often that we touch ourselves, so let this touch be of a very homecoming, this feeling of getting to know what it feels like to be loving to this body. And now we're going to touch our shoulders, and a few times shoulders and round, grounding in this body. A few times down. And if it helps you to drop in the body by closing your eyes, just take that moment to softening, to arriving here. Time. Body is always present. So whenever you touch the body, it's the direct entry into the present moment. And now we're going to start by a cleansing technique, Kapalabhati. Some of you have done already. Kapalabhati is a practice where Kapala means the skull, Bhati is the shine. It's a breathing practice where we use the exhalations. And we do a forceful, only focusing on the exhalation, so relaxing the belly. Few things just to keep in mind not to do is to moving the shoulders when we do this breath and changing the facial expression. Face needs to be completely relaxed as we do this practice. And focus only on the exhalation and keep the inhalation passive and natural. Find your comfortable position. If you need to sit on a blanket to elevate the hips, please do so. So the spine is straight. Martin, take a block or a blanket and sit on that. Check your posture. Your hips, your heart and the head in one line. And rest your palms where it feels comfortable, here or here in the lap, wherever it feels. If you feel that, you can also make a Gyan Mudra, touching the index finger with your thumb, and it creates an energetic seal in the posture. So let's by coming to a natural flow of breath, bringing awareness to the in breath, coming through the nostril, out breath going out through the nostrils. Paying attention to the temperature, to the texture of this inhale and hold exhale. For the first round, we're going to do 30 pumpings, 30 times, and then after the 30th, we're going to hold the breath out after the exhalation for a few seconds. So let's prepare the mind. Inhale, exhale, one inhale, and then we begin. And let's start. Last 3, 2, 1, and exhale. Hold the breath out. And if you can, gentle Mula Bandha. And bring the chin to the chest. Jalandharam. Chin lock and the root lock together. Hold it for 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and gently relax the bandha. Inhale. A sweet exhale. Deep inhale. And exhale. If you feel slightly lighter, that's fine. It's natural. We're going to do the second round inhale. And let's begin. Last 3, 2, 1, and out. Hold the breath out, gentle root lock and chin lock. Hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and inhale. You guys are good. So you're going to do the third round with a little bit more speed. So you're going to do 50 pumpings a little fast. Exhale, inhale, and let's begin. That's 3, 2, 1, and out. Hold the breath out. Mula Bandha, root lock, gentle squeezing of the genital muscles and chin lock. Hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and gentle breath in and a comfortable breath out. Notice what's the after effect of this breath technique. Very good. Gently open the eyes, relax the hands, and now stretch your legs forward. And we're going to just give us some gentle, warm, loving touch to all our joints. So starting with our ankles. Just gentle touching and massaging. Massaging in the sense you're just kind of touching, giving a firm touch and relaxing. And now from here to your knees. Acknowledging, honoring this sweet body, the body temple that we all have. Now the hips, giving a gentle touch on the hips. And now we're going to place our hands into the side ribs. The side of the ribs, so fingers may point forward or touch, but the hands are by the side, upper ribs. And we're going to take 3 deep breaths, informing the breath, informing our hands like the balloon is inflating. So inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Through the nose, inhale and exhale. Now bring hands onto the shoulders, and we're going to do the shoulders rolls 3 times. 2, 3, and opposite side. 1, 2, and 3. Now hands by side. If it's far or close depending on the length of your arms. Now just gently taking the neck side to side, creating length in the neck. So chin slightly back and then gentle rotation. Back to center and chin down and up a few times. Taking the last one. Back to center. Now spread your toes as open and wide as you can and keep that awareness into the toes. And take your head towards the right side. Use your other hand. Use your right hand also. And then lift the left arm up off the ground. So stretching the left fingertips. And the whole side, the left side of the neck is being stretched. And notice if you're putting a lot of pressure with your fingers on your head, and it's a gentle touch. Keep it rather gentle and change. If you're sitting on a bolster or cloth, just keep it by side and come lie down onto the mat. We're going to start we're going to do now some of the warm-up sequence, which is also Hatha tradition coming from Asana. Series 2. So lying down onto the low back. We're going to start by Apanasana, so folding your legs, hugging your knees to your belly, and giving yourself gentle massage side to side. Checking with your low back, how does it feel today, this morning? And what happens also is you will notice that mind might go into the past or in the future. So the practice of Hatha Yoga is coming to the body, coming to the breath, in the present moment. So at any point, thoughts come in, come back to the breath. Now circular massage, so gently circular motion of the knees and massage. Stay here and keep that. The other side. Especially in these little easy poses which might feel not too challenging, often mind starts to look around outside or think into the future. These are the moments for us to land into the body. How does the spine feel? How is my breath? It's just little checking. Now gently from here, straighten your right leg down onto the mat. Keep holding the left. Now straighten your left leg and hold it behind, either behind the knee or the calf muscles, wherever you comfortably reach it. Wherever you comfortably reach it, keep the right foot also active. Spread the left toes wide and open. Now start to rotate the left foot, ankle in a circular way. While keeping the toes open, rotating the ankle joint to down. And noticing that the movement is coming from the ankle. Yes, from the ankle. Very good. Yeah, there you go. Lovely. Other side. Other side, we keep rotating the other side, the same ankle. What we're also doing here is stretching our left hamstrings while at the same time keeping it easy. Now walk your hands as further up as you can onto your leg, maybe your shin, maybe you get your ankle, wherever. Just keep walking your hand up and raise your head to come closer to the knee, as close as possible. And gently exhale your left leg down on the mat. Taking the right leg up, holding it behind, slowly stretch the right toes and start to rotate the ankle. Pay close attention if the movement is coming from the foot or the ankle joint, initiating it at the ankle joint. Inhale, beautiful, exhale. These gentle movements are prepare us for advanced practices as well. And now taking the opposite direction. And slowly walking the hand upward towards the left, reaching probably the calf muscles or the ankle joint and raising the head up. And noticing that you're not forcing into the pose. No need to use your 100%. Staying at 80 is good and paying attention that breath should feel relaxed. And gently bringing the right leg down, head down. Now bend both the knees close to the belly and lifting the shoulder blades off the ground, arms straight by the side. Arms straight by the side. So we're activating the Jathar Agni, the digestive fire. Now from here, straighten the right leg only. Hold here. Bring the right leg back and straighten the left leg only. Hold here. Switch once again. Yes, the phone might be telling you that, hey, hello, good morning. Switch again. And one more time, switch. Hold here. Relax the head down and legs down. Take the right leg also down. Now bend both knees again towards the belly. And now we're going to start the cycling of the legs. So one leg forward and back, so cycling. If you want to give a little bit more core, more power into it, you can raise your head. And if any tension into the head, please place your hands behind your neck or your head. Keep it gentle and slow and mindful. Change the direction of the cycling, the opposite direction now. Very good. Okay, now slowing down the cycle, bringing one leg straight and right leg straight and left knee bent, head down. Now take the hands behind the neck and only lift the left shoulder blade as if your left armpit is going to touch your right knee. So the right knee is up, left leg is straight, everyone. Okay, so everybody is doing different. Yeah, so we're crossing. Hold here. Don't think of taking elbow to the knee, but rather feel the armpit wants to reach energetically. That's it. And now change the side. Your right elbow, your right armpit towards the left knee. And back. Back for everyone is different. Some are into it, some are holding it. So it's good to see. Very nice. Do one more round of it. Very good. Now bring head back to the center and legs down. We're going to keep both legs bent, but feet towards the buttocks. Now anybody with the lower back tension will stay here. We're going to do the one right leg raises, but you can stretch the left leg if you have no lower back pain also. So right leg up, 90 degree, and exhale slowly right leg down. You can choose to straighten the left leg as an option if you like. Right leg up, exhale down. Inhale and exhale down. Inhale, exhale down. Inhale, exhale down. One last time. Inhale. Hold here, hold here, hold here. And slowly exhale. Changing side, now taking the left leg up, exhale left leg down. Keeping right knee bent or straight, your choice, but lower back tension, keep it bent. It'll ease your lower back. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and hold here. Remember, stable and comfortable. Sthiram Sukham Asana. So if you feel it's not stable, you can lessen the degree of the straightness in the leg. And gently bring the left leg down. Now straighten both legs. We're going to raise both legs up, but there is an option for those who have low back pain. What you would rather do is keeping the knees bent and then straighten from the knee, from the bend stance and back to the bend. rather than all the way from the straight legs. So choose your option. Just raising both legs either from straight stance or the bent stance. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. The last time, inhale and hold the legs straight. Soften the knees if you need to. Present with your breath. How does it feel? Is it too much? Then soften the intensity. And relaxed with your breath. No need to force, no need to struggle. Focus where the breath is relaxed. And gently bring the feet down next to the buttocks. Now keep your elbows grounded next to you and fingers pointing upward. Next to you, to your spine. Yes, like that. And now bring your feet closer to the hip width apart, next to the buttocks. Hip width apart, slightly closer. Closer. So mean like in line with your sit bones. Very good. Now from here, press through the heels and lift, raise the buttocks up. And exhale, relax the neck. Few times you're going to do that. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And if you feel comfortable, you can stretch your arms behind you. But if you feel that the stabilizing of elbow helps you, stay with that. Exhale down. Inhale, raise the arms up as you raise the buttocks. And exhale, bring the hands back. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last one we're going to hold. So inhale. And this time, welcome to bring your hands underneath the shoulders. Bring your shoulder blades together. Interlace the fingers or grab hold of the mat. Whatever feels works best. Lift through the buttocks. Knees slightly closer. Feel that you're bringing block between the thighs, so knees are not rolling out. Stay for one more stable and comfortable breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and gently come down. Beautiful. Hug your knees towards the belly and start rolling back and forward. Back and forward. So we've done the joints, we've done the core. Now we'll just take in the YNV you've done 200 hours, you know, there's that part of the joint movement, then the core, activating the core, and then the spine moving in the six direction. So we're going to start by first grounding through both sit bones and then dynamically moving side to side on the exhale, keeping the inhale passive and natural. Exhale, exhale, keep on going, exhale, exhale. And see if you can still keep the awareness and not making it mechanical, fast movement, but rather very gentle, mindful that you're intentionally taking your arms, intentionally moving your arms like in meditation. And then we're going to stay with our left arm, hold, press to the right sit bone, and gently internally rotating the armpit like this, the side, the left side. And change side, 3 breaths into this side, internal rotation of the right shoulder, press through the left hip, left sit bone, and gently back to the center. Now both arms up and we're going to do dynamic twist, so only focusing on the exhale. And you can also bring the, it's like a Kapalabhati breath, like and if this arm up feels a little bit slower to movement, then you can just do it here. The idea is to dynamically twisting the spine. And stay on to your left side, stay here and breathe. Change side, come on to the opposite side for 3 breaths, stay. Lengthen through the spine, grounding through the sit bones. Relax the shoulder. Relax the face. Come back to the center. Now we're going to bring our arms forward, like rounding the spine. So make a C shape with the spine, round the spine. And then open it, extension and flexion of the spine. Round the spine fully, like somebody's pulling from the arms, and open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale. Inhale. This open posture looks like wow, opening to the universe. So confident, shining your light out. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Very good. Now coming into the stable posture. So easy posture, cross-legged, and for a moment, close your eyes. Scan your body. Scan your breath. So yoga postures helps us to be free of the fluctuations of the mind, and that's what the Yoga Sutra says. Yoga's chitta vritti nirodha. We're going to say 3 times the same chant so that with our practice, our consciousness is so open, whatever we say goes like a seed into the subconscious and unconscious mind. So repeat after me. Yogas chitta vritti nirodha. 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 Soham, 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 soham. Soham, 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 soham. Yogas chitta vritti nirodha. Yogas chitta vritti when the fluctuations of the mind cease to exist, we experience ourselves as that. And what is that? Soham, Sat, Chit, Ananda. Say with me, Sat, Chit, Ananda. Truth, consciousness, bliss. So this is what we're going to carry forward in our next postures in the practice. Gently open the eyes and we're going to find our hands and knees on the mat. Remembering the Sat, Chit, Ananda. When we true to our bodies, our breath, our consciousness becomes pure, and through that purity comes the bliss. And this is what the yoga posture gives us, the bliss of our being. Now from here, take the buttocks towards the heels and stretch your arms straight as much as you can. This is stand for our downward facing dog. So come, bring your hips up and tuck your toes under. Lift your buttocks up for our first downward facing dog. If you want to move your legs, paddle your legs, go for it. And as you're holding the posture stable, focus that onto your hands, spreading out and wide, keeping the equal weight in both hands. And then broaden the shoulders. You've learned already here if you've done with this. Broadening the shoulder meaning keeping your armpits facing towards each other. So have an energetic feeling that both armpits are looking towards each other. This one, like this, yes. Now bend your knees and focus on taking the tailbone up towards the ceiling, prioritizing the length of spine rather than reaching the heels down. Lengthening in the spine. Beautiful. This one, yes. Very good posture, Nancy. Wonderful. Now from here, slowly start walking your feet towards the hands. Lengthen spine for the Ardha Uttanasana, half forward bend. And the full forward bend Uttanasana. Stay here for 3 breaths. So allow your crown to face down towards the earth, head to be easy and relaxed. Knees soften, face soften. If you have any low back pain, then you will come up with a straight back. Otherwise, just gently start to unroll the spine as you rise up from here to standing posture Tadasana. Staying in Tadasana, focusing onto the center of the heels and the 2 mounts. Close your eyes to scan the feet. Finding 3 points, the 2 mounts and the center of the heel in each foot. Gentle softening into the knees. So drawing the energy from the earth, from the center of the heels towards the knees, from the knees towards the hips, neutralizing the pelvis, from the pelvis towards the heart, lifting the heart, broadening the shoulders, chin parallel, and feeling the connection with the ground, like the roots from the feet going into the earth, and the ground reaching towards the sky. And in between this earth and the sky, acknowledging, honoring this human existence, this body, and this breath. Staying with the breath, relax, and present with the body. Checking the mind, if it's in the past, future, or elsewhere, bringing it here and now. This here and now is all that matters. Is where life meets us. Is where we meet the life. And from this Tadasana, let's bring your hands to the prayer, Namaste position. As we going towards the Hatha, classical Hatha consolidation, we take a moment to bow down to this beautiful sun shining. When this comes up in the morning and lifts up everything, makes everything, all life possible, and lightens everything. So just a gentle bow down, because this practice was initially developed only as a reverential, as a devotional cultivation of the mind, that we acknowledge the dharma, the greatest dharma of the nature of the universe. And from here on inhale, we're going to raise our arms and gently dropping the buttocks down, straightening the legs, lengthening through the side body, keeping the neck relaxed. From here, softening the knees, hinging through the hips, lengthen the spine, we go down and touch the ground. Take the right leg back and knee down for the Anjaneyasana. Take the left leg back into plank, holding the plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, straighten the toes back and lift the spine up. Cobra. Tuck your toes under and push the hips back, downward facing. Inhale to right leg forward. Left knee down. Stay here. Exhale to take the left leg forward. Uttanasana. Both arms forward as you rise up, pressing through the heels, all the way up in gentle back bend. Glutes engaged, buttocks down, straighten legs, lifting through the side body. Exhale, hands to prayer. I'm going to do the left side, so inhale and exhale. Hold through the hips, yes, and go down. Take the left leg back, knee down, hold here for a moment. Right leg back, plank. Broaden the shoulders, lift the shoulders here. Exhale, knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, slide the shoulders forward and back, low cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes under, take the buttocks back, broaden your shoulders. Step the left foot forward on the inhale, knee down, stay here a moment. Take the right foot forward. Press through the heels and stretch your arms forward, soften your knees, take the hips back all the way, rising up. Buttocks down, glutes engaged, lift through the ribs, side ribs. And exhale, hands to prayer. Second round, inhale and exhale. Inhale, press through the heels, straighten legs, push the hips forward, lift through the side body. Exhale, soften the hips, reach through the hips, soften knees and all the way down. Inhale, take the right leg back and knee down, stay here. Take the left leg back into plank. Hold the plank, hold the breath. Broaden the shoulders, belly in. Exhale, knees, chest and chin lower down. Inhale, roll your shoulders forward and back, elbows to the waist, toes stretched back, glutes engaged. Exhale, tuck your toes under, press through the hands, lift the buttocks up. Soften your knees and focus on lengthening the spine here. Knees bent, lengthening. Yes. Very good. Take the right foot forward, left knee down. Exhale, take the left foot forward. Bend your knees, lengthen the arms, stretch the arms straight and then come all the way up. Buttocks down, push to the center of the heels, lift to the side body ribs and exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale and exhale here. Inhale, lift through the arms, side body lifting up, buttocks down, straighten legs, push the hips forward. Exhale, soften knees, fold forward from the hips, touch the ground. Take the left leg back, knee down, low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Take the other leg back, left leg back in plank. Broaden your shoulders. Engage your core, lift the navel towards the spine. Energetically send the heels back. Nancy's shoulders slightly behind the wrist. Everybody's shoulders and wrists should be in line. Some of you are crossing your shoulders from the wrist to back. Bring in shoulders back. I'm gonna let you stay in the plank until it's not right. Back. Yes. Exhale, lower knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, roll your shoulders forward, elbows to the waist, engage your glutes, buttocks back towards the heels. Very good. Tuck your toes under, push the hips back and push the hands, press the hands forward. Inhale, take the left leg forward, right knee down, hold here. Step the right foot forward, inhale. Reach the arms forward, soften the knees and come all the way up. Lift through the side body, engage the buttocks. And exhale, hands to floor. We're going to do one round a little faster because usually it's done faster, but now we've taken care of the alignment, so I might not be saying everything. Only one thing is a little bit off is about your planks. Some of you are taking shoulders over the wrist, meaning forward than the wrist. So either wrist and shoulder in line or slightly behind. If it crosses the wrist, you may get the wrist pain. Just be aware of that. And let's do the faster version of it. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, down. Inhale, right. Exhale, left. Hold the plank. Inhale, exhale, lower down, inhale, up, exhale, back, inhale, right, exhale, left, inhale, exhale, hands to prayer, inhale, exhale here, inhale, both arms up, exhale, forward and down. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, right leg. Inhale, hold the plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale. Exhale, back. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, right. Inhale. Exhale, hands to floor. Do one more round like that. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, left. Inhale, hold the plank, broaden shoulders. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Inhale, right leg forward. Exhale, left leg. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, hands to floor. Left side, inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, down. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Inhale, hold the plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, up. Tuck your toes. Exhale, back. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Inhale. Exhale. Your alignments are really good. Very nice. Stay here in Tadasana. Now, in this modified version, we're going to keep everything same, but instead of the low lunge, it will be the high lunge. Okay? So inhale, take both arms up. So opening hips a little further in high lunge. Exhale, go forward and down. Inhale, take the right leg back, but this time arms up, high lunge. Exhale, both hands down. Step the left foot back. Plank. Hold your plank for inhale. Lift, lift, lift. Yes. Exhale, knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes under, downward facing. Inhale, take the right foot forward, high lunge. Ribs control. Exhale, go forward and take the right leg back. Right leg back in plank. Now you can choose to go either chaturanga or knees, chest and chin down. Inhale. Exhale, tuck your toes under. Okay, I think we should have come forward when we went back, so it's okay. Take the right foot forward. High lunge. Exhale, hands down. Yes, you're right. Step the left foot forward and we complete this. Here, take the arms up. And exhale. It happens when you teach mostly sun A and B, not the Hatha. Okay. Now here we're going to do the other side. Inhale. And exhale, move forward. Take the left leg back into high lunge, arms up. Instead of taking the ribs out, control the ribs and lengthen through the side body. Yes. Exhale, both hands down. Take the very good. Take the leg back in plank. You are my teachers. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, either cobra or up dog. Exhale and back. Stay here. Press the hands forward to the mat. Broaden your shoulders. This one. Broaden, broaden, broaden. Yeah. Very good. Now from here we are taking the left leg forward. High lunge. Exhale, both hands down. Step the right foot forward. Press through the heels and rise up. Take a gentle back bend, lifting through the side body. And exhale, hands to prayer. Stay here. Check if the mind is running in the thoughts or it's present. Coming to the breath. Coming to this moment. Now gently open the eyes, bend your knees and sit, lower the buttocks back, sit back into the chair pose Utkatasana. Gently bend the buttocks down, broaden through the shoulders. Very good. And exhale Utkatasana. We're going to step, inhale, lengthen the spine. Here we're adding the vinyasa part. Hands down, step right foot back, left foot back into plank. Hold your plank strong. Strong, lift it, very good. Now shift the weight onto your right hand, coming into the side plank. Lifting the left arm up, buttocks up. For those who tend to hyperflex the joints, so softening the right elbow. Very good. Now bringing the left hand back, shifting the weight onto the left hand, coming onto the left foot. Choose the feet variation, right foot on top or the left knee down. Lift the buttocks up, relax the neck, and bring the right hand back. Now from here, exhale, knees, chest or chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Tuck your toes under, downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Stay here, 3 breaths. Press the mat forward with your hands. Think that your armpits are looking at each other. Create that feeling. This one. Like imagine this happening. Yes, very good. Very good. Now from here, lift the right leg up. On your exhale, bring the right foot forward between the hands. Very good. Now from here, taking a twist, reaching the right arm up. Relax the neck. No need to look completely over to the hand. Keeping the neck relaxed. And exhale, bring the right hand down. Very good. Now from here, right foot goes back into plank. And one vinyasa, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Up dog, inhale or cobra. Tuck your toes under, downward facing. Take the left leg up, inhale. And as you exhale, bring the left leg forward left foot forward between the hands. And take the left arm up, twist. Stable into the right foot, back foot. And exhale, bring the left hand down. Take the left leg back into plank. Choose chaturanga or knees, chest as you exhale down. Inhale up, very good. Exhale, tuck your toes under and downward facing. Press through the hands nicely. 2 more breaths here. Focus on lengthening the spine. Even if that means you will lift your heels, that's okay. Bend your knees. And yes, this one. That's right. Look forward as you inhale. Step your right foot forward, left foot forward. Lengthen spine. Exhale in Uttanasana. Press through the heels. Take the buttocks back. Sit up in chair pose. And rise up. Arms down. Tadasana. Eyes closed for a moment. And look within. Look within to your breath. Look within. Who is in this body? Witnessing your energy and witnessing who is observing this energy. We're going for one more vinyasa here. So taking the left arm up and taking side stretch on the exhale. Inhale back to center, chin side. Inhale back to center. Sit back, chair pose, reach arms up. Check your knees are not crossing the toes. And inhale. Take your hands behind, interlace the fingers, roll your shoulders forward and back. Exhale, bend your knees, take the courage towards the thighs, keeping knees bent. Face the crown down. Gently look forward, release the hands, come down onto the floor, Ardha Uttanasana, half forward bend, look forward. And exhale, place the hands down, steps the left foot back, right foot back into plank. We're going to hold the plank. So shoulders either in line with the wrist or slightly behind. Any wrist tension, you can come onto the elbows. Shift the weight onto the right hand as we go into the side plank once again. Choose your left foot on top of the right or right knee down as an option. Comfortable with the posture and the breath. Gently take the hand back. Shift the weight onto the left hand as you come to balance onto the left hand and the left foot. Option to keep the left knee down. Lifting the buttocks slightly up and exhale. Bring the hand down. classical plank. Now from here, knees, chest or chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Press the mat forward with both the hands, armpits looking towards each other. Lengthen the spine by keeping the knees bent, pointing the tailbone towards the ceiling. Lengthen the side body. Beautiful. Now from here, inhale and stretch your right leg up. Exhale, bring the right foot forward between the hands. Press down with the left heel. Left foot 45-degree facing forward. Press through the left heel, stabilize that and come rise up. Facing forward. Check your right knee and ankle in line. Everybody, check your right knee and ankle. That's it. Lifting through the side body. If shoulders are okay, then you can join the hands. If there is tension, then you can widen the hands even more. Stay here, inhale, stable and comfortable. Ribs in. Yes, very good. Now gently exhale, bring the hands to the waist, straighten the right leg. And shorten the stance by bringing the left foot slightly forward. Face the left hip forward, right hip back. Very good. Now for those who tend to hyperflex the knees, softening the knee by 5% micro bend. That's it. Very good. Now from here, exhale and go forward and down. First half inch to focus, bless you, lengthening of the spine. Then choose your hand variation, either hands down or grabbing the elbows behind you or interlacing the hands behind you. Baby, softening the right knee, soften the right knee, that's it. Very good. Now stabilize the left hand and open up the right hand towards the ceiling for a twist. Parivarta Trikonasana. Revolve triangle. Inhale and exhale. Check your breath. Check if the mind is going here or in the past, there. Focus on the breath. Gently bring the hand down. Very good. Now from here, step your left hand forward, and we're coming into Parivarta half moon, Parivarta Ardha Chandrasana, and lifting the back foot off the ground. Right hand onto the waist. Roll the right shoulder open. If you can, then if it's comfortable, then you can raise the right arm up. You can use the block if you need. And gently bringing that left foot down and left knee down. Very good. Coming into low lunge stance, reach both arms. Hands to prayer. Twist through the spine and hook your left elbow onto the outer right knee for a twisted lunge. For those who are okay to lift the left knee off the ground, go ahead and do that. And stay here, breathe. Focus on the breath. Check your mind. Bring it to the breath. Exhale and back to the center. Bring the knee down first for those who have knee up, and then back to the center, hands down, step the right foot back into plank. Hold your plank strong, shoulders slightly behind the wrist, broaden the shoulders, lifting through up. Exhale, chaturanga or knees, chest and chin. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, tuck your toes and downward dog. Inhale and stretch the left leg straight up. Bring the left leg forward. Press the right heel down, right foot 45 degree, pressing through the heel. Check the front knee and ankle and on one line and rise up. By pressing of the back heel, rise up. Very good. Soften the ribs. For those who feel okay, can join the hands. Or any tension in the shoulders, widen up the hands. Focus on the breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Each breath taking you deeper into your own presence with the pose. Beautiful. Bring both hands down on the exhale. Now step the right foot one step forward. Shortening the stance, facing the right hip to the front, left hip to the back. Meanings. And gently, everyone, walk your left foot slightly more to the left. One step, that's it. Veronica, you a little bit more. That's it, perfect. Now from here, soften the front knee and exhale, go forward halfway first. And then choose your arm variation, whether you want hands down on the blocks or the floor. Second, want to hold your elbows. Third, can interlace the fingers. Focus on taking the right hip forward, left hip back. Now releasing the hand, whichever position you have, bring it back to the floor. And we're going to take the left arm up, twisting here for the revolve triangle. You can use the block on the right hand to give yourself a little bit more comfort and height. Make sure the left knee is not hyperflexing, softening or engaging. Exhale back to center. Now if you have the block, step the block forward under the left hand or step the left hand forward. And shift the weight onto the left hand and the right foot as you take your right foot off the ground. Toes pointing down, flex the feet and left hand onto the waist. Open up the left shoulder first. Then if you feel comfortable, you can stretch the left arm open as well. Step by step. Beautiful. Now from here, bring the left hand down, right foot down, right knee down. Come up in the center and raise the arms up. Exhale, hands to the prayer. Twist through the body to hook the right elbow over to the left outer knee. Stay here. For those who are comfortable, can raise the right knee up as well and breathe. Focus on opening the left shoulder, twisting it up towards the ceiling. Exhale and gently come back to the center. Bring the knee down, hands down. Step the left foot back into plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing. Stay with the breath in downward facing dog. Feel the breath moving in your spine. Look forward, exhale. And inhale, bring right leg forward, left leg forward between the hands. Full forward fold. Now here, take a buttocks back, sit back in chair pose. Check if your knees are crossing the toes, slightly behind, bring them back. And inhale, hatch to prayer, Tadasana. Close your eyes for a moment and lift it. Gently open the eyes, and we're going to step the left foot back in order to face this side. Left foot back in order to face this side. And now we're going to take the right foot out 90 degrees. Or you can see you can rotate the hip externally and then out. Check the right ankle and right heel and left arch of the foot in one line. We're going for the open hip poses now. So reach your arms up, out. Check your knee, ankle, right knee and ankle in one line. Pressing through the back heel, focus onto the back heel. Marching knee slightly back. Yes. Wonderful. Very nice. Lift through the side body up and focus onto the right middle finger. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Check your breath. Inhale and exhale. Focusing onto the back foot. Now straighten the right leg. Left hand comes onto the waist. Reach the right arm up. Shorten the stance if you need. Turn the foot slightly in if you have a tight hip. And lengthening through the side, we're going into triangle. But before that, engage your knee, so meaning you lift the quad up or soften the right knee and exhale, take the hand down. If you need a block under your right hand, get that. Roll over the left shoulder and then the arm. 60% of the weight is onto the left foot. If not, then focus more onto the back foot. Comfortable with the breath, present in the body, relaxed in the breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Gently inhale, bend the right knee and take the left arm overhead. Keep pressing through the back foot, even if it feels, oh, there's more weight coming onto the front foot. Intentionally pressing the back heel more and more. And inhale, rise up. Hands to the waist, turn this foot in. Stay here for a moment and close your eyes. The idea of the Hatha yoga postures is that it brings us inward to our breath and to the stillness of the mind. Check if that's happening. And gently open the eyes. Externally rotate the left hip. Left foot 90 degrees out. Check if your right arch of the foot is in line with the left heel. Bend your knee only till the degrees in line, knee and ankle in line, not crossing it. And then open up the arms. Continue to press the back foot, the right heel. Look towards the left middle finger. Feel the stability in the lower body and the freedom in the upper body. The freedom comes only when there is stability. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now gently straighten the left leg, right hand onto the waist, lengthen the left arm up, create length in the side body, Engage the left thigh by either pull the thigh up or soften the left knee. 5% bend, and then exhale, you come down. Choose either you want to hold your shin, your ankle, or have a block. Roll the right chest open and then arm up. If your neck feels comfortable, you can look over to the hand or just look straight. Focus 60% weight onto the back foot. Sthiram Sukham Asana. Stable and comfortable. Now gently bend the left knee. See if you want to hold the ankle, have the hand down, or you can also bring the hand towards on the thigh. Take the arm up, the right arm up. Internally rotate the arm, the shoulder, and stay here and breathe. If your neck feels comfortable, you can look over to the hand. Otherwise, just look straight is okay. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Press through the back foot. Inhale and rise up. Turn the foot in. Hands onto the waist. Close your eyes for a moment. Now gently shorten the stance as you are. And we're going to go for 2 advanced poses. So bend your knees here, standing poses. Bend your right knee. Everybody right knee. That's good. So now we have an option to use a belt as well for those you need. Or if you can hold the ankle or the foot or hold the belt. So choose what you need at this point. And we're working on straightening the leg. Either by holding the hand or the belt. Whatever supports. The props are our best friends, so make the best use of the props. Stay here and focus onto a point that is straight in front and also non-moving. So drishti on a non-moving point. And for those who feel comfortable and it's easy for them, can bring the head towards the knee. And if it's not, just stay here with the belt. That's even amazing. Focus and work on the drishti, the gazing. And gently bend the knee. Now either you're holding the belt with your right hand, or you're holding the foot from inside, or you're holding the big toe, and straighten as much as you can and take the foot to the side. If the leg is bent or straightened, doesn't matter. What matters here is your balance and your presence. How relaxed is your breath, how present you are in the body. That's the highest yoga. The body is just, the posture is just a tool. And gently bend the knee, bring the leg back, hold the knee, and back. Close your eyes for a moment and be aware and witness, notice how the left and the right side feels at the moment. Shifting weight onto the right foot, open the eyes, bend the left knee. We starting either with a belt, holding either the belt, the ankle, or even the foot. Whatever works and feels comfortable, straighten the leg. See if we can maintain the drishti, the gaze, and for those who feel they can bring the head towards the knee, go ahead and try that. But making sure the breath doesn't feel uncomfortable. If the breath is going disturbed, that means you've gone far ahead. Probably come back, stay with the breath. Gently bend the knee. Either keep holding the belt, foot from inside, or the big toe with your 2 fingers, and then straighten the leg to the side. Here, if you're able to easily gaze the manage, then you can take the other arm up. And if even this feels good, then you can look towards that open hand. Stay relaxed in the breath. That's the parameter. Even if we have to adjust the body. Gently gaze back in the center. Bring the foot back. And foot down. Arms down. Close your eyes. Look within. Now look towards the rice field and turn your feet towards that side. Sit back in chair pose. Check your toes, knees not crossing the toes. And exhale forward in that way. Now hold your left foot, one hand in the back, one hand in the front. So you're cupping your left ankle joint, grounding that left foot with cupping the ankle joint, then cupping the knees, one hand in the front, one hand in the back. So you're nicely cupping. And then hip. And as you rise up, you notice that already this left leg is feeling more grounded, is it? Yeah. So we will use that groundedness in here and then lift the right leg up and take the right external rotation in the right leg. Place the foot where it feels comfortable. Whether if it's below the knee or above the knee on the thigh. And once you have that, start focusing on bringing thigh into the foot, foot into the thigh. Leg into the foot, foot into the leg. Find drishti, non-moving point, gazing into that and raising arms up. You can also join the hands up. You can have the hands in the front. Now from here, gently bring the right knee pointing up and releasing the foot as we go into the warrior 3 from here. Hands can be joined or open. Hands can be in front of the chest. And gently, hands to prayer, stand in that. Close your eyes for a moment. Becoming present with the body, with the postures. Relax with our intention. Now open the arms. Sit back in chair pose once again. Exhale forward and down. This time cupping the right ankle with both hands. Cupping the right knee with both hands. And you're cupping the right hip with both hands. The right leg starts to feel grounded and solid in the ground. Then take the left leg up. Externally rotate the left hip. Bringing the foot where it feels comfortable, maybe below the knee, above the knee. Once that happens, start engaging the foot into the leg, leg into the foot. That connection is very important. That stabilizes us. Once that have, then you have the gaze and raise the arms. Gazing where you are able directly to see. Gentle engagement of the glutes will help for those who are trying to find the balance. Engage the glutes. Soften the standing knee. And gently from here, hands to prayer. Bring the left knee in and lean forward, take the leg back into warrior 3. And exhale. Stay here, close your eyes for a moment. Raise your arms up and sit back in chair pose. Exhale, hands down. Bring your knees down. Cross your legs behind. Okay, so for knees down, sit here for a moment. Vajrasana. So if somebody please need a block, can sit onto the block. We'll take a moment here and head down, Chinese. Gently from child pose, coming to lie down onto the belly. If you need a blanket under the belly, please go ahead and grab one. If you have any lower back tension, we're going to do 2 back bend poses here. Make a pillow with your hands, rest here in Makarasana for a moment. Join the feet together, bring your heels or slightly apart but not too apart. That engages your glutes. Now reach your arms by front like this. Now to practice, what we do is alternatingly raising the arm and the leg. What it helps is bringing our navel in the center, which is also prana like the Tantian and the Hara. So sometimes it can move side to side. So this practice will help you bring that prana, the navel is back in the center. It helps to also balance our hormones. So from here, raise your left arm and the right leg up. You can gaze forward if the neck is not being tense, but if the neck is tensing, then gaze down. And change side. Take the right arm up and left leg up. Keeping neck and face relaxed. Switch side. Switch. Right arm, left leg. Switch. Left arm, right leg. Very good. Now make a pillow with the hands and rest for a moment. Bend your knees, both the knees. Not too wide, so making sure the knees don't splay out, keeping them in line with the hips. Now reach for your ankles towards, with your hands, reach towards the ankles. And by grabbing the ankles, you will notice that knees are flaring out because you're trying to reach for the ankles. So keep them in center again. Now from here, roll your shoulders forward and back. Bring them into the socket. Flex your toes and look forward. No need to tense or look up, just look forward here. And breathe. Don't look down because looking down will take the energy down. Look forward or up and raise the chest up. Raise the sternum up. Stay onto the navel and lifting everything up. And beautiful exhale down. Make a pillow with the hands. from here, rising up, coming onto the knees, crossing the legs behind and bringing the legs forward. We're going to go for some cooling poses. So we're going to face this side. I'm facing here because my mat is wider here, but we're going to keep this stance, so the right foot in, left foot out, facing this side. Yeah. So right leg in, left foot out. Reaching both the arms up. And for those who are rounding in the lower back, can use a blanket. Take a blanket to sit. Sit on the blanket. You can give me the blanket. Reaching both arms up on the inhale, and on the exhale take the left hand towards the left foot or the left shin and opening the right arm overhead. Ground the right hip and breathe. Inhale and back to center. Now twist the spine over to the left foot and hold the left foot with your right hand. Left hand can stay outside and cup it over by side to help you support and twist. The left hand can be by your side to help you support with your twist a little bit. Yes, by side. And gently inhale and come back. Very good. Now take the left foot in, bend the left knee, left foot towards the perineum. Stretch out the right leg. Lifting both arms up, inhale. On the exhale, take the right hand, grab hold wherever the hand reaches. Maybe it's a shin, it's your foot, and stretch the left arm over. Focus on pressing both the sit bones evenly. And even if that means to lessen up the degree of the pose is okay. Inhale to come back in the center. Twist over to the right open leg. Hold your right foot with the left hand. And let the right hand come by side and assist you in opening the right shoulder further. Inhale and come back in the center. Both arms up. Exhale and down. Now look towards here, knee towards me. Grabbing hold of two blocks. And if you're sitting on the blanket, keep sitting on the blanket. We're going to do the forward fold Paschimottanasana, but with the help of the blocks. So modified and easy version so we can rest better, relax better here. Placing a block and two blocks under both the knees. Keeping knees and hips in line, so not too wide, not too close, just that it feels comfortable. Raising both arms up as you inhale. On the exhale, lean towards from the sternum, bringing your belly towards the thighs. And when that happens, let your hands naturally come down, holding your feet, ankle, wherever it feels. And notice if you're holding your foot, is your foot laying open out, keeping it in the center. Toes are pointing towards the ceiling. Stay here and breathe. See if you can surrender your head down, facing head down. Take a deep breath in and exhale completely out. Inhale deeply and exhale completely. Inhale, exhale, Gently release the hands on the feet. Very gently, meditatively gazing forward and coming out of the pose, taking a moment to close your eyes. Stay with the after feeling of this amazing forward fold. Now come lie down into the mat back. And we're going to use our blanket. For those who know how we use the blanket for the inversion. For if you don't know, then I'm just explaining briefly here. We're going to use the blanket so you have to pick fold and then this one, right? I'm going to place the blanket in this way so there is space for your head over here. And then when you come in to lie down, then you're going to place your shoulders slightly behind the edge of the blanket. Look over here. So you're going to place your shoulders slightly behind the edge of the blanket. And that is how we use the blanket. So 75% of the neck is free. Now bend your legs. Bring your feet closer to the buttocks. You're going to follow along with me. We're going to do inversions to both Halasana and Sarvangasana. So let's just follow along with me. So first thing first, once you're lying down here, is you're going to externally rotate the shoulders. So you're going to bring your hands under your body and bring your shoulder blades closer. That's the first thing. Once that happens, then you're going to lift your knees towards your belly and then take your legs back as much as you can for Halasana. Staying in Halasana, we're coming to you if you need a support with something to give you probably a bolster or something to bring it back. A little bit more towards the edge, show a little bit more back. And if you're not going all the way in Halasana, then after external rotation of the shoulder, hold your kidney area. Very good. Hold your kidney area. And goes closer. That's very nice. And go into Sarvangasana, shoulder stand. One by one, stretch your legs open after you're holding your lower back. One leg at a time. Straighten your legs. If you feel inspired to do some leg variations here, keep holding your lower back, your kidney area. And you can go ahead by opening your legs wide. bringing the legs together, then making a diamond shape by bringing the feet together, knees outwards. Gently bring the knees together, straighten the legs and twist the legs to one side. Twist the legs to the other side. Back to the center. Then straighten one leg scissors, so one leg forward, one leg back. Changing side, the other leg forward. Back to center. And now the most advanced, holding still straight legs. The most advanced. Because when we hold our legs straight, the mind wants to do all sorts of variation and run away from standing still. So we're going to do it for 5 long deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last breath. Inhale, exhale. Gently bring your knees closer to the forehead. Now open your arms. Either you hold the mat or straighten your arms. Stabilize your arms for a support and gently, with control, start to unroll your spine onto the yoga. Now bring the knees to the, first bring your feet closer to the buttocks and one rich pose. As a counter, lift the buttocks up. Exhale the buttocks down. And move the legs side to side, so both legs over to the right and the left. Right and the left. Your feet are down. And in this twist, once you're on the right side, so stay here for 3 breaths. Hold. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Come on to the left side. Hold for 3 breaths. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Beautiful. Gently unraveling your pose and preparing for Shavasana. Whether you need a posture under your knee, you would like to cover yourself with a blanket or something. In a comfortable space for Shavasana. Making your pelvis neutral by bringing your buttocks down, tail down, towards the heels. Maybe give yourself one hug to release the skin under the shoulders. And then let your arms be by the side. Whole body in symmetry, the legs and the arms. We're going to use tensing and releasing the progressive relaxation. So tensing all the muscles, tense the feet, knees, the buttocks, the spine, hands, arms, face, tense, 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 tense. Relax. One more time. Tense everything. Tense, 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 tense. And last time. Tense everything. Tense, 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 tense. And relax. Very good. Now gently bring your awareness towards the soles of the feet. And relax the soles of the feet. Your feet are completely relaxed. Close your eyes, everyone. The quality of your practice shows in the Shavasana if you're able to relax and let go fully. Bring your awareness towards the ankle joints and mentally repeat. I am relaxing my ankles. I am relaxing my ankles. All my ankles are completely relaxed. I am relaxing my knees. I am relaxing my knees. My knees are completely relaxed. Becoming aware of the pelvis. I am relaxing the pelvis. I am relaxing the pelvis. And my pelvis is completely relaxed. I am relaxing my lower back. I am relaxing my middle back. I am relaxing my upper back. My back is completely relaxed. Relaxing my belly, my chest. I'm relaxing my belly, my chest. My belly and chest is completely relaxed. I'm relaxing my arms, shoulders. I am relaxing my arms, and my arms are completely relaxed. Relaxing my face, all the facial muscles, my head, my face, and my head is completely relaxed. My body is completely relaxed. My breath is completely relaxed. your mind is completely relaxed. Use your hand to support you. And sit up and down. Relax to the prayer complete by one Om and Buddha Siddhi mantra. So please join me. Take a inhale. Gently rub your palms and cup your hands over your eyes. over your body, any other part you like to touch. One more time, we're going to rub our palms, and this time we are sharing this healing touch as the metta practice of Maitri, sharing our loving kindness to all the sentient beings on the planet. So open your hands and feel the warmth, the goodness of our practice being shared to all the beings. May all be happy. May all be healthy.
May all be healthy.
May all enjoy their lives.
May all enjoy their lives.
Namaste. Our first morning slow Hatha meditative vinyasa practice. If you like to sit here for some more time, if you feel you need some meditation afterwards, we'll keep this as a silent space. And then we have the breakfast over there at the second floor. And we'll meet back here around at 10:30 for philosophy.